Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Persona 3 Reload. I hope you guys are enjoying the Let's Play, and if you are, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell. You know, the things that ward off, the dark evils that are the algorithm gremlins. For this week's question, while I save... Who is your favorite social link throughout Persona? This includes any Persona game that has the term social link as a feature in the game. So Persona 3, 4, 5. I don't believe they're in Persona 1 and 2. Again, I've never played it, so I don't know. But feel free to post who your favorite is. And why. Preferably no spoilers in terms of events that happen in that social link. But just your preference. Who do you like the most? My personal favorite is a tie between Tai Takeba from Persona 5, the punk teacher, or not punk teacher, the punk doctor, and Mitsuru Kirijo. I really like her design, her concept, everything is great about her. Alright, let's continue. Alright, so we gotta go to the faculty office. Oh, lordy.
Do you hear something? What? There's someone else here? We gotta hide. It was just a security guard. Of course I don't. We already know it's not a ghost. And besides, I'm not that afraid of... My phone! Why now? And of course, it's just spam. I mean, that would freak most people out, right? Come on, the thing just rang out of nowhere. What? That's not funny, you know.
I liked using her. It was cute. It was a cute, adorable little screech. Alright, let's go. Okay, weird. Enter.
No. It's so dark, I can barely read these. What does it say on this one? What? Are you trying to scare me or something? You better watch out. What goes around comes around, buddy. Wait a minute. This is the key to the gym. Okay, let's go. We're supposed to meet up with everyone in the main hallway.
Alright. Morg. I love that joke. It's always fun.
Did you find the key?
Sure did.
You know, I heard a scream that sounded kind of familiar.
Huh?
Wait, you actually did? I was just kidding.
You want to take this outside?
Guys, come on.
All right, we'll divide into teams again. 3 of you will enter Tartarus, and 1 of you will remain outside with me. Once the dark hour begins, I'll pinpoint Yamagishi's position.
I'm going in. You come too. You can take the lead as usual.
Why does Junpei keep antagonizing her so much? I mean, I do it every so often, but Junpei antagonizes her so often, she would take him outside and break his goateed face.
Then I'll be the 3rd.
Wait a second, Yucatan. Remember how I accidentally screwed up on the monorail? Give me a chance to make up for that.
Oh, come on. It's not always about you. Besides, you didn't accidentally screw up.
All right, Junpei, we'll give you another shot. And with that, the teams are set.
Sweet. Thanks.
What?
What's wrong, Takeba? Do you have a problem staying with Mitsuru?
No, it's fine.
It's almost time.
Let's go.
That's right. Guess I'm alone after all. Fuka. No. No, I don't want to hear this. Calling me. I have to go to school. Tell her I'm sorry. Fuka. So...
We still haven't heard back from them. The transmission range is at max, too.
I hope that girl Moriyama is okay at the dorm.
Unfortunately, no place is completely safe in the dark hour, but we couldn't risk bringing her here. And having one of us stay behind to watch her wasn't an option either.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, we are all here for Yamagishi-san's sake.
I'm here. I've confirmed your position. You're higher up than I expected. You're barely in communication range. Is everyone all right?
I don't know. Got separated.
Akihiko! Come in, Akihiko!
Is he out of range? That's worrying.
Are you awake? This is the first time we've spoken outside of your room. I told you, remember? I'm always with you. But we don't have much time to talk. Tonight, there's more than one ordeal you must face. You should hurry. She's waiting for you. You guys will need her. See you. I hope we meet again.
Are you alright? It's too far. I'm sorry. Find Akihiko.
Yeah, sure. His voice actor really nailed the creepy child thing. That's so good. Oh crap, I'm solo, that's right. Alright. Foo-foo. I could use Inogami. I don't have my group personas, or my usual persona. Crap. I'll go with Inugami. I've missed this game. I loved Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, but holy hell, I've missed this game. Jack-o'-lantern! New persona. Grab it. Alright, he's a magician, so let's get rid of Nekomata. Jack-o'-lanterns, by the way, are also known as Will-o'-the-Wisp. They are Irish or Scottish mythology, one of the two, that appear in bogs as little floating fires, and they lead people to their deaths. Hooray! Always fun stuff, you know?
What's your current location? Reply immediately.
Alright, still initiative. You were wind.
What to do?
Alright. Jack-o'-lantern. I don't have you either. Jack Frost. Let's get a jack-o'-lantern for it. What's this? Oh, cool. Jack Frost, by the way,
Are you human?
maybe, is the unofficial, actually the official mascot of ATLUS.
What to do?
Wind on you. I do, didn't got me. Oh, so cool. Just a fun little side note.
It's over.
Alright, what we get? Gotta get some money. Might as well, you know. Magaru. I guess I can make things a little easier in the future.
Where am I? Why am I here? Please, answer me.
I would like to, but I can't.
What to do?
Actually. Oh, Oberon has an item. Close to leveling up. Might as well. It's a rare event that you can find with Persona. They'll sometimes be born with an item. You just level them up once and they'll give you the item.
Never mind.
Yeah, I'll be fine with just attacks. Oh, they're weak to physical attacks, too.
Is someone there?
Maybe. Oh, you're up the hill. Into that. Mabufu and Magaru. Nice. I can't check the map, can I? Oh yeah, I can. L1.
Can you see? Please answer.
Please, answer me.
Flash.
It's over.
Just keep building up the money, I guess. Alright, how close is he to leveling up? Oh boy. I do have a unicorn with that as well, but it's in my my book. There they are.
Hey, here he is. Man, we were worried about you.
I don't think we should enter Tartarus this way again.
Oh yeah. Did you hear a voice on your way here? Yeah, kind of like.
Who's there? Are you human?
That's it. That's the voice. Wait, didn't that come from behind us?
Are you Fuka Yamagishi?
Yes.
Wow, you're alive. That's awesome. Never fear, the heroes are here.
Good to see you're okay. Come with us.
Thank you so much. Yes, I'll be fine. Sorry, I'm just so relieved.
Looks like I made the right call then. I'll see if I can contact Mitsuru.
What is this place? One second I was at school, and then...
It's kind of a long story. We can explain after we get out of here.
Mitsuru, can you hear me? No good. All I hear is static.
Oh, are you hurt anywhere? You've probably seen the monsters wandering around, right?
So, by the way, I want to say this real quickly. Fukuyama Gishi is voiced, and I'm going to mispronounce his name, so I apologize. Susie Young. She voiced Ochette in Octopath Traveler 2, and Admi in Goddess of Victory Nikke. I believe she's doing a really good job with Fuka. I didn't quite care for Fuka's voice actor in the original, but this one is actually spot on. I really like it.
So, there is something dangerous in here then. I've gotten by without them finding me so far.
Wait, you've avoided them this entire time? How is that possible?
It's hard to describe, but I can sort of tell where they are.
What do you mean? Are you saying you're psychic or something?
She has the same power as Mitsuru, actually. She might be even stronger. Mitsuru's persona is always more combat-focused to begin with.
Persona?
Hang on to this.
Huh? Wait, is this a gun?
Think of it as a lucky charm. It doesn't actually fire bullets.
Okay.
All right, let's get out of here.
Whoa, check out the moon. It's huge. I don't think I've ever seen it so bright.
There's some research that indicates the shadows are affected by the phases of the moon. Although the same thing is true about humans.
That would explain Yukatan's mood swings. Hey, wasn't it a full moon the night we went to the monorail?
It was.
Is something wrong?
Hey, did you see the moon on the night the dorm was attacked back in April? Today is June 8th. The monorail incident happened on May 9th. And the assault in the dorm was on April 9th. They were all on a full moon. Mitsuru, are you there?
Nico, shadows are...
Hey, can you hear me? Mitsuru, come in!
Be careful.
Mitsuru? Mitsuru!
What is that? It's much bigger than the others. And it's attacking someone.
Damn it!
What the hell's going on? Totally lost here.
It's one of them. My guess is right. They come every full moon. We've gotta hurry.
Hey! Wait for me!
What?
There's two of them? Mitsuru! Takeba!
What's going on? Nothing's working!
Sonata-san, we gotta draw the shadows away.
Yeah, I'm on it. Hey, if it's a fight you want, then you've got it!
Akihiko, be careful. Normal attacks don't work on them.
Hey! What the?
Fuka...
No! What are you doing here?
Moriyama-san?
Hey! Come back!
Please, get out of here! It's not safe! I had to tell you. I'm sorry.
Hey! Look out!
Takeshi-san?
A persona?
I can see. I can see these monsters' weaknesses.
Can it be?
Just as I thought. Mitsuru, let her take your place. We'll handle these guys.
Alright, so Fuka's persona is known as Lucia.
I'll begin searching for the monster's weaknesses.
Thank you.
Please, give me some time.
Okay. Her history is Lucia of Syracuse, also known as Saint Lucia, or Saint Lucy, Christian martyr who died during the, I'm gonna mispronounce this, Diocletic persecution. I don't know. She's venerated as the patron saint of the blind. She is one of 8 women explicitly commemorated by Roman Catholics in the canon of the Mass. Her traditional feast day, known in Europe, is St. Lucy's Day, is observed by Western Christians on December 13th. Lucia's name can be a branch from 2 words: lus, meaning Latin for light, and lucid, meaning clear, vivid, or intelligence. She was a devout young woman who led a life of extreme virtue and whose belief in consecrating her for God, and whose urge to spend her life in the life on alms enraged her pagan betrothed, who then reported her as a Catholic to the magistrates. When her mother, Yucia, arranged for her to marry a wealthy pagan, she refused. Yeah, there's a lot of lore. Hold on, where's this? She's needing to send her to be found by her betrothal. After refusal to burn a sacrifice to the Emperor, she was immediately sentenced to execution. When the guards came to sentence her to death, she knelt down and prayed for salvation as the guards attempted to move her, yet miraculously she remained fixed to the spot, which is why her persona takes that stance. She's praying and unable to be moved. The men attempted in many ways to move her from verbal abuse to violently stabbing her, even going as far as to set her on fire, but she remained rooted to the ground. Christian traditions state that her body was filled with holy spirits, that the guards were not able to take her in by force. They continued to fail in their violence against the girl until her fiancé told the guards that if he could not have those beautiful eyes, no one could. At this point, they decided to cut her throat and gouge out her eyes. Even so, she was still able to see and continuing prophesying. As a final act, the guard stabbed her and killed her. Catholic and Orthodox Christians venerate her now as a martyr and saint according to church tradition. According to church tradition, God repaid her sacrifice by giving her new eyes of pure light, far more beautiful than any on earth. It actually appears in Dante's Inferno as well. So yeah, just a fun little history, because you know me, I love mythology. All right. So he's weak to, so the Emperor is weak to physical.
One step at a time.
Or not physical, lightning. So she'd be weak to Garu if that's her go-to. That's cool.
It's done. I can start the analysis at any time. Please tell me when to activate it.
Press touchpad while on the analysis screen to use Fuka's skill. Full analysis doing so will deplete her SP. That's interesting. In previous Persona games, your support character didn't have SP. Well, they did, but it didn't really do anything. Use it to battle more effectively. Note the full analysis can only be done after everyone, both allies and enemies, have ended their turn for the first round.
Never mind.
Oh, L1. And full analysis.
I didn't know I had this kind of power.
Your ability is just what we'd hoped for. It's even more accurate than Mitsuru's.
So, week 2... Bashing. And let's analyze you as well. Lightning.
What to do?
Let's Zeo you. Shift to Akiko, 'cause I think he has that.
I'll take care of this.
He does not. Junpei, I think, does. No. Oh, it's Pierce that his damage is. Okay. Let's medical power Akiko.
That'll help. Your best bet would be. Let's go.
Let's just keep this shocking predicament going. Paradigm shift, okay.
The enemy's aura has shifted.
So they were changing their affinity. No wonder.
Analyze you. Brute force, cool. Or blunt. And wind, or ice. Okay. Do I have someone with bow? Amakane does, but he's weak. Oh, he has growth 1. I don't need him as my primary. Got him, kid! And you were weak 2. What was it again? Ice. Which I can do. Bufula. Get bent.
The enemy lines are...
Do it!
Let's see.
Medium strike to the Empress. Let them eat cake. Switch to Makoto.
What to do?
So I need Bufu. Do I have Bufu Law on anyone? No. Alright, what's my highest magic? You. You're good. Yeah, Bufu.
The enemy line...
Let's just keep doing this. Alright.
Step at a time.
Sonic Punch. God, the glowing blue eyes.
You take this one.
Sure. I'll go with.
Looks so good. If memory serves, if we don't kill them all in one on the same turn, the other will resurrect the other. Okay. You wasted your turn, buddy.
Not that. I'll go with.
Captain Kid, you're so kind. Yeah, I think she would have resurrected them if things went differently. Emperor and Empress, cool. Skill up, Zane. And the item, Soul Sea Driblet.
A new skill. Gonna have to try it out.
I don't remember Polydeuces.
Are there more of them?
Don't worry. It's over.
Fuka. You... Are you okay? Yeah. Thank goodness. Fuka!
It's all right. She's just exhausted.
Fuka... Fuka...
Where did those two shadows come from?
Somewhere outside of Tartarus. Just like with the dorm and the monorail.
Outside, huh?
What are we gonna do about Moriyama-san? She knows about the Dark Hour and the shadows.
It doesn't matter. She's not like us, so she won't remember anything that happens in the Dark Hour. The good news is she didn't fall victim to the shadows despite hearing their call. So I don't think she'll get drawn in again. She's safe now.
But doesn't that mean she'll forget Yamagishi-san saved her life? That doesn't seem right.
Actually, I get the feeling that things will work out.
I'm sorry, Fuka. I'm so sorry.
It looks like she's learned her lesson.
I'm sorry.
Dang.
Good morning.
Morning. For a nice lady that will be responsible next 2 days. Awesome. That's good to hear.
Precisely.
Alright. So, today, first things first, I'm going to save. We are going down to faculty office highway, it's hallway, so we can drink that medicinal concoction. There it is. Drink it. Then hang out with the chariot, who is Kazushi. Classroom.
Hey. Well, we're out of here. Take it easy.
Good hustle out there. You'd better wrap up too. See you next practice.
Whoa! What's up? I was just gonna sneak back into practice.
Any work, so
My mom's been on my case. She took me to the hospital. She insisted after I told her about my knee. She made the appointment without telling me, so there was nothing I could do.
we must say that really sucks.
You said it. I don't get why my mom and the rest of the team are acting like this. It's exhausting having everyone up in your business. Today they took some x-rays. They'll give me the results in a few days. Not sure why that has to take so long. Oh, hey! Don't tell anyone about me going to the hospital, right? I'm counting on you. I feel bad for always asking you to keep things quiet. Sorry about that.
That's okay, bro. I think we're on the cusp of getting his flipped.
All right. The doctor told me to take it easy today, but we should still get to practice. Oh, wait. If you're leaving, that means practice is already over. Well, guess I'll just go home. See ya.
See ya.
Oh, well,
Thank you. Alright. Now, head back to Pauluonia. Talk to Tanaka. Give him their 10K. By the way, I think I mentioned it before, but if you want to get a general understanding of the conversion rate, keep in mind, this isn't 100% accurate, but it's a good way to guesstimate. Take off the 2 zeros from the max number of yen, and you can get roughly that conversion in American. So 10K yen is around $100 American. We've given this guy 300 bucks. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, jeez. That's early. Score! So next time we do something at night that requires us to raise courage, we can do whatever the hell we want.
Our next topic.
Alright, I'm gonna stay awake. Yeah, we're a day early on that. We're supposed to get it done today. Alright. We're gonna hang out with the Emperor. Hidetoshi?
How many times do I have to explain it? It's like I'm talking to a moron.
Why would you even accuse me? The cigarette butt was in the boys' bathroom, right?
Then can you prove it wasn't a girl who brought it and left it there?
With that logic, this is never gonna end. I'm done with this. You're on your own.
Bunch of Neanderthals.
We want to say, they're the worst.
Try not to hold it against them. They think like children. They just can't help it. Sooner or later, they'll see the light. Then I'll earn their trust, and they'll learn to respect me. I don't mean to isolate myself. I'm just remaining detached. Someone always gets hurt in any relationship sooner or later. I suppose I've gone on long enough. I apologize. No point in having a meeting today if no one else is here. Let's go.
Do feel bad for him. Alright, so we were supposed to go eat at Wild Duck Burger to get courage up, which would have maxed out our courage. Let's save real quick. So if you hadn't gotten the maxed out courage, that's what you need to do. But you should have if you've been following me. Let's take a look. Hold on a second. Let's check something right quick. Ah, okay, so it's 6. I thought it was 5. Okay, so we're still going to be doing the Wild Duck Burger tonight. I had the date, I had the number wrong. I thought it was 5. It's kind of weird that's not 5. It usually is. Did they increase it? Wrong location. So we're going back here, and we're going to do Wild Duck Burger. This just means we're ahead of schedule. And Mystery Burger. Yami needs to be most responsible today. We'll all need to talk to her. Come to Commander when you get back from going. Alright, cool. Today, we're hanging out with Kazu again. Jarian.
Last one. Go for it.
Whoa! Man, I keep running into you at the weirdest times.
We have to say, back from the hospital.
Remembered what we talked about last time. Nothing gets past you, eh?
Well, it was yesterday.
So, yeah. I just got back from the hospital. They had the results from my last exam. And well, I... Ah! You gotta be kidding! Why can't I stand up?
Tell him to take my shoulder.
Thanks. Funny, huh? All from just crouching down to tie my shoes. Good thing you were around. If it were anyone else, the rest of the team would have found out. Thanks, man. Really grateful to have you as a friend.
Yeah, rank 5.
Alright, I'm gonna go train by myself. Even if practice is over, can't skip out on training. Big meet's not that far off. You're heading home, right? Then we'll train together next time. Take it easy.
You should always take it easy with training. You don't want to overwork yourself or else issues.
So, you're Fukuyama Gishi-kun, right?
Yes.
Relax, there's no need to be nervous. Go on and have a seat.
Okay.
I just want to quickly mention that everyone did an excellent job uncovering the truth. And one other thing to report. I've heard that all 3 girls have regained consciousness.
That's great news.
From what I understand, they each came to the school around midnight and waited for the security guard to leave. Then, once the dark hour began, they were attacked by shadows near the gate. Because of the situation's similarities to an old ghost story, rumors naturally spread quickly.
I knew right from the beginning that it wasn't a ghost. It's all my fault. What? Where'd you get that from? You were the victim in all this. But all of those rumors started because I was absent for so long. That's totally not your fault.
I don't think we could have won that fight if you hadn't been there. You saved our lives. That's not something just anyone could have done. Take pride in that. You have a special power that you can use to help others.
A special power?
We call it Persona, and right now our group absolutely needs your abilities. Can we count on you to help us?
Are you asking me to join you?
That's right.
Yuricho-senpai.
I think you'd make a good addition to the team, too.
Sanada-senpai. You know we're not trying to pressure you, so if you need some time to think about it... I'll do it. It would be my honor. What? Are you sure? If you do join, you'll have to move into the dorm. That's fine. I'd rather live here than at home anyway.
Thank you. We really appreciate this. We'll have the school talk to your parents to resolve any issues.
Okay. Thank you. Wait a minute. Aren't we dragging her into this a bit fast? It's okay. Really.
One other topic I'd like to discuss is those special shadows. We had another encounter this month. While we still don't know where they're coming from, I do believe Sanada-kun is right. They seem to appear alongside the full moon. This, at least, will help us plan for the future.
So, the next full moon is showtime, huh?
Knowing when to expect them is a big advantage for us. Now, on the day of the fight, we'll be ready to get in the ring.
All right, so we now know a little bit more. All right, tonight, we're heading back to the mall. Don't worry, we're almost done with these expenditures. We're going to High School of Youth. I'm actually kind of impressed that we increased our courage so quickly. It's very helpful.
Hey, did you hear? Apparently, Mr. Akoda's in hot water. Really? What'd he do? I don't know, but I think it's serious. Sexual harassment, maybe? I can totally see that.
Good morning.
Hey, look! It's the ghost girl! Quiet, she can hear you!
Oh, Fuka, you're here. Moriyama-san?
I heard you started living in the dorms.
Yes.
You're looking glum today, as usual. Well, if you got something on your mind, you can always talk to me. You could probably use a friend, huh?
Moriyama-san.
Come on, you don't gotta be so stiff. Just call me Natsuki.
Thank you.
That was sweet. Let's take a look at... Oh, we can't yet. I was gonna take a look at Fuka's stats, but I guess we can do it a little bit later. She hasn't officially joined, that's right. Alright, today I should say. Town map. Paolonia. We're gonna hang out with the Gourmet King. I have a moon. Perfect.
Huh?
Suimetsu. That was his name.
That enough appetizers? Excuse me, sir. 2 bowls of the usual today. And as always, make sure one of them is extra large.
Coming right up.
Once you taste this, my friend, there is no going back. Ton noodles! Yes! That's 3, count 'em, 3 tons! This is the crown jewel of the secret menu here. Even better than the Hagakure Bowl! The simple salt-based broth complemented by the rich, spicy miso sauce. It's like a microcosm of the miracle of creation. It's all about that secret menu. Although, how will people find it if it's too secret? Whatever. The harder I think about it, the hungrier I'm gonna get. Oh, sir! Don't toss out that first bowl, all right? That soup and I have unfinished business. This is a huge honor for you, you know? You're only the second person to taste this after me. Don't forget to blow on the noodles to cool them off.
I still gotta get some actual ramen. A store in town, a Japanese store in town, recently started selling ramen on their menu, and I'm like, I gotta get me some of that.
What a lucky guy you are. I mean, you get to be friends with me. And just so you know, you wouldn't be getting this with my younger brother. Because the Gourmet King's brother is not the Gourmet King. So, do you get me, Who am I? Go on, I want to hear it come out of your mouth.
We have to save the Gourmet King.
My word, not so loud! Are you trying to embarrass me? Here, have some of my boiled egg. I had a couple of bites, but it's still good.
Ew.
No more talking! The food's gonna be a chewy, flavorless mess if we don't eat up! Sir? Sir! You saved that first bowl, right? Because I'm gonna be needing it.
I don't think I would eat my friend's leftover, especially if taking a bite out of it or two. Like, that's just kind of, Like, I love my friends, but you keep your own food, mate. Alright. House of the Deceased again. Gotta encourage it a little more.
You've prevailed yet again. Do you remember what I said before about everything coming to an end? Well, I recalled something else. I'm pretty sure the end is unavoidable. But it's kind of weird. It doesn't feel that inevitable right now, considering the vast potential inside you. Plus, it seems like your powers changed quite a bit. Hey, if you don't mind, can I be your friend? I'm really curious about you. What do you say? Name? Oh, I see. I need a name. My name is Pharaohs. I know we'll get along great.
I love Pharaohs, adorable little kid. Also, the fact that he is the Death Arcana. And we're dealing with the Dark Hour and everything.
Well, it's getting late, so I'm going now. I can hardly wait until the next time we meet. Bye-bye.
Alright. The 13th. That's reassuring.
Yes.
So, most of my party, my usual party setup is already filled out now. Hold on.
Oh, good. You're all here.
Mitsuru and Yukari are really good secondary characters. Yukari is a really good support character. Most of her abilities are going to be geared towards healing. Mitsuru is sort of a mixture of the two, an attack and healer, as well as partially mage, which is actually really useful too. Shit.
I know this is sudden, but the chairman will be coming by again this evening. I'd like everyone to gather at the usual place tonight.
He just came by the other day. Something happened?
Apparently, he's prepared some special gifts for us. I know it'll be busy with Yamagishi moving into the dorm, but I'd appreciate it if you could all come by.
I meant to press square, not start.
Special? Does that mean we can expect something good?
I don't know. This is Ikutsuki-san we're talking about. He's probably just gonna tell us some new joke he made up.
Yeah. Alright. We haven't done this in a while. Cool, we do. We're gonna hang out with the, Hanged Man. That's Hierophant. Hanged Man was Maiko? Hanged Man.
So, you know how it was my birthday the other day? Well, guess what? Mom and Dad both remembered! They really do care about me!
And we want to say that's great news.
Yeah! They were smiling and happy and everything! I got so many presents! I even got a birthday cake! It's been so long since we ate together as a family. We used to do it all the time. How come Mom and Dad don't get along anymore? I know! I'll just ask them why. If I know why, I can fix it and make it all better! I'm gonna make Mom and Dad happy again! Wish me luck, okay?
The innocence of a child. If I talk to them, I can fix it. Yeah, relationships aren't that easy.
Okay. I'm gonna ask them.
Actually, they are, but people make it complicated.
Bye-bye! Let's play again later, okay?
Yamagishi-san, are you in there?
Yes, come in.
I think we should start heading to the command room and... Huh?
I love her room. It's actually really pretty. I like the flowers.
You already finished unpacking? I was planning on helping you out later, too.
Well, I didn't have too much with me, so I finished a lot sooner than I expected.
Oh, are you good with computers by any chance? You think you could teach me? I'm really not good with stuff like that.
Sure, if you'd like me to.
Are you looking into something?
Yes. I figured I should know everyone's defining characteristics and whatnot to prepare for battle. I can't do any actual fighting, so I need to make myself useful.
Oh, I see. You're a really hard worker, Yamagishi-san. And you've got an amazing ability, too. Now that I think about it, everyone in this dorm is pretty amazing, huh? Sanada-senpai is hands down one of the strongest. And our leader has a power unlike anyone else's.
So I just noticed something. In the original, they didn't do this, but Yukari's wearing sandals. When you, in Japan, you were supposed to take your shoes off at the front door. And if you're going into someone's dorm room, you have to do the same thing. They usually have slippers ready for you to wear around the house. In the original, they just wore their shoes because they didn't have the money for the extra sprites. I like that. It's a nice little touch.
I bet Kirijo-senpai is strong, too. And Junpei... well, he's... whatever. But what do I have? I'm only half the person everyone else here is. I couldn't even do anything the last full moon. Maybe I don't need to be here after all.
That's not true at all.
Huh?
I was told that a persona is the power of the soul, also known as your other self. That's why I think a person's personality and feelings are reflected in their persona. For example, Takeba-san, your persona has healing powers, right? That's because there's a kindness in you that no one else has.
I'm not kind at all. I just don't want to see anyone go down or get hurt, that's all. Come on. I think Ikutsuki-san's gonna be here soon. Oh, and you can just call me Yukari. I hope you like it here, Fuka.
I'm sure I will. Thank you, Yukari-chan.
Sorry for calling you all again so soon, but I brought something special today. Well, let me just show you before I get into explaining what it is. I'd like to provide you with some new equipment. After spending quite some time in development, we're now ready for the battle testing phase. The shadows are getting stronger. You just barely won the last battle. We can only assume they'll grow even more powerful still. That's why you all need something more to stay in the fight. From now on, I want everyone to use these during your operations. Combat gear, complete with a matching armband. And your new trump card in the battle against the shadows. Cartridges that enable the use of Theurgy. Theurgy means spiritual magic that could reach the gods in Greek. To put it simply, it synchronizes with the user's emotions, and when the right conditions are met, allows them to unleash an attack of immense power.
Oh, you're talking about signature attacks! Oh yeah! I've been waiting for something like this. Okay, how does it work?
Well, about that. It's a bit difficult to explain. I think it might be easier if you just try it out for yourselves.
Hold on. Isn't it dangerous to use something like this without knowing how it works?
Oh, don't worry about that. It's been well tested and determined completely safe. Oh, there's a manual for it as well. Take a look at it if you feel the need. Well, I'm sure glad I made it in today. With Yamagishi-kun joining us, Kirijo-kun can go back to being a frontline fighter. That means Seize is going to have a new lineup after today. And what better time than now to roll out this new weapon? Don't you agree? Oh, would you look at the time? I'd like to talk more about this, but I've been quite busy with the investigation into those large shadows. I think we're on the verge of a breakthrough, though, so I'll be sure to let you know what we find out soon. Okay, I'm leaving the rest to you, Kirijo-kun.
And there he goes.
I sort of thought this before, but he's rather laid back, isn't he?
More like careless.
It's fine. We should just give it a go like the chairman said.
In fact, since everyone's already here, now might be the best opportunity. Let's head into Tartarus and try out our new equipment. I've been wanting to get back into the swing of things anyway. And this will serve as a good test of our team lineup with Yamagishi as backup. How does that sound?
Then it's settled. Let's give this Theurgy stuff a shot. Can't wait to see what kind of punch it's packing.
I'm a little nervous since it's my first time, but I'll follow your lead.
All right. We'll go into Tartarus once everyone is geared up.
Understood.
Didn't realize I was going right now. This set's gonna be a little long, by the way.
Oh man, this is awesome! We're like a super elite task force.
Come on, could you at least wear it like you're supposed to? Oh, but it does look like everyone's outfits are a bit different.
Each one is made to complement our physiques and fighting styles. And we're testing the prototype out on me. But it feels even better than it did before.
It's very light and sturdy. I wonder if it's the same materials they use in the military, or maybe even the ones for spacesuits.
Seems like this armband isn't just for decoration either.
According to the manual, there are a bunch of different features built into it. For example, it can give you a readout of your vitals. What else? There's also a function that notifies you when you can use your theurgy? Sorry, it doesn't look like there's much information about that. All I can tell is that you load the cartridge into your evoker to use it.
Then let's make that our objective for today. Make sure to stay alert, everyone. All right, Yamagishi. You're going to be our backup, just like I mentioned before. This time, I'll be joining the rest of you in battle.
I'm going too. I gotta make sure my skills are still sharp.
Me too.
All right. Then including our leader, that will be our team.
Wait, I wanna go too! I was so ready for this! You can't just put me on standby!
We can't go without our leader. You stay here and support Yamagishi.
Oh, really? When you put it that way, how can I refuse? Don't worry, Fuka. Nothing's getting past me.
Okay.
There he goes again. Fuka, if it gets too dangerous, just leave him behind. And don't be afraid to smack him if he tries anything funny.
Okay, got it.
Huh? You get it?
Yamagishi, could you scout the area and find a good floor for us to start on?
Okay. It seems different in here from before.
Well, that's nothing new, right?
No, not like that. It seems distorted. It's probably just temporary. I'll try and find a stable floor for us to start on.
You can tell that much already? Wow, Fuka.
It could be because we didn't enter the usual way last time. Or because of those huge shadows. We have no idea what's gonna happen in here. Not that I'm complaining, though.
All right, let's go.
So needless to say, theurgy is a whole new thing.
This sword looks pretty cool.
Oh.
And this bow I got is really light and looks pretty easy to use. I can't wait to see it in action.
So, the chairman got us all new weapons too, huh?
He barely explained anything, though. Sometimes I can't tell if he's actually helpful or not.
All of this has been custom made for us. You can tell because of the C's mark engraved on everything. As always, you're in command. And make sure to check the equipment before we get started.
Score! The outfit's new. If you want to change out of it, you can at any point in time by switching here. I want to keep the uniform because it actually looks really sick. Oh. Yeah, definitely buff these up. Alright. Let's check Fuka's stuff. Persona. Detection by enemies until entering battle. Changing forms. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna go a little bit further on because on the 14th, which is tomorrow, we'll be going into Tartarus proper. So we're gonna do it then. Oh, hello.
Marvelous.
Thank you. Jeez.
Here are
Good
my
requests.
Oh, yeah.
I'll look at those later.
I will await a report of success. By
I'll
all
just accept.
means, I will. Oh, yes. I will await a report of success. Oh, yes.
And we need that for later on. We can buy it whenever we want to.
Report of success.
Alright.
Very well.
Hey, Fuka. Alright, let's see what we got.
Yes.
I'm really curious about the Sturgy stuff because this is new to this game. I'm assuming they are combo attacks.
Looks like we're here. Yamagishi, do you copy?
Yes, I'm here.
Are you picking up any shadows?
It looks like there's one close by. Be careful.
All right, let's head over there and feel things out.
Sounds good. I love this gear.
Honestly.
You're approaching a shadow. Get ready for battle.
Roger that.
Leader, are you ready?
Let's do this.
Then let's go.
Let's see how the Sturgy works.
Yes, we got the advantage.
Alright. That's useful.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more
Right.
time.
That's a really good bow.
Enemy defeated. You're doing great, Yukari.
I love that rapier. Or that, yeah, that rapier. Not rapier. That, longsword.
Our leader's been knocked down.
Oh, Lord.
Yukari comes down.
Analyze
This enemy? Okay.
ice and fire. Luckily,
The plan here. I'm far more in my element here. Let me show you that I haven't lost my touch. Let's go. That's the layout.
I like that. Alright, the weekend.
One enemy down.
One target remaining.
One enemy eliminated.
Dick. Nice.
That's a win for the team. Good job.
Oh, they look sick. I love the outfits.
Looks like everything went well.
Fuka, you were amazing. Great job. Thank you, Yukari-chan. I still sense some enemies nearby.
Alright.
Oh, we're engaging them, all right.
Okay. Two remain, so we're getting the enemies. Stuff soul. That's actually pretty useful. I believe later on, Fuka gains the ability to just... You appear, she maps out the zone. That or I'm thinking of a future Persona.
Should be just ahead. I'll start preparing the analysis.
I'll hit them where it hurts.
Let's get Mabufu out. Alright.
In this situation, help me.
Garu.
We can do it. Enemy defeated. You're doing great, Yukari-chan.
Mazio. Oh, that was stupid.
Who's gonna win this?
Hi. Ouchies.
This will do the trick.
You know what? Fuck you.
The enemy's down.
Our first full all-out attack.
Out of my sight. Crushing victory.
So good. does that do? Oh, cool.
By the way,
Well, the combat uniform seems to be working out, but what about that Thurgy thing? Read on your end? It's unclear. I'm picking up something during battle, though.
I see.
Alright.
Oh, hello.
I do believe we get different Thurgies as the story progresses, too.
Let's do this.
If I remember reading correctly. But we'll see when we get to that.
We see them.
This shouldn't be a problem.
Alright. Well, let's Mabufu.
I'll show no mercy.
Perfect.
Nice. Now's your chance.
Here we come.
Out of my sight. Perfect coordination.
I no longer detect any shadows. All the ones.
It's all coming back to me. It would be wise for me to keep battling.
Let's keep going. Let's head to the stairs that lead up.
Alright. Let's see if we find them. Wrong button. Pacha, not bad. I see the exit. Let's go. It's going to heal, but okay.
Hang on. I'm sensing something on the floor above us. Something strange.
Is it some kind of powerful shadow?
No, it feels similar to the distortion I felt earlier.
Roger. Let's move carefully and assess the situation when we get upstairs.
Sounds good to me.
Huh? What? Why is it all dark? Where did everyone go?
Please, everybody, just stay calm. It looks like you were all sent to different locations on this floor.
so they separated us by force.
There's danger lurking in this darkness. We need to regroup as soon as possible. Yamagishi, can you guide us?
Alright, so this is gonna be a new thing. Fun.
Why now? Fuko, where should I go if I want to...
Yukari-chan, look out!
Huh?
Leader, you're here!
So this was the case in some future Personas, but every so often we'll come across a point where the map is unique.
Not again.
Oh!
Everyone's always protecting me. I'm getting hurt because of it. What am I even doing?
Yukari-chan!
Fuka, I need you to back me up. I'll hold this thing off until everyone else gets here. Take this! Head on!
Oh, so that's her crit. Nice.
Wait, is this... Yukari-chan, load the cartridge into your evoker!
I know. Now's the time.
When emotions run high in battle, you or your party members will be able to activate Thurgy. Thurgy can be activated on your turn when your Thurgy gauge is at max. Unlike normal skills that do not cost HP or SP. Press R2 to activate your Thurgy. Please note that it cannot be used while you are inflicted with 5 stats health. Ah, so it's a limit break. Severe. Ooh. I want more of these. Give me more of these. That was so cool.
Are you okay? I don't really know. My body just sort of took control.
Takeba, leader!
Looks like you both are okay.
Sorry I worried everyone.
It's all right. You did well in handling an unexpected situation.
Maybe we should consider starting over. Let's head back to the entrance for now.
Alright, so we have limit gauges now.
Good work out there, team.
I'm sorry. I should have been able to navigate better.
So yeah, as I was saying, there are going to be events now where we go onto a floor where it's going to be dark, there's going to be rare chests everywhere, there's going to be rare shadows everywhere, and a few other things. These are unique floors that always have something special to them that can be useful to you or detrimental to you. On every single one of these floors, if you spend too much time, like less time than normal, you can be attacked by the Reaper, especially on rooms that are beneficial to you. So rare floors with gold shadows or rare chests or both, be careful.
I agree. I'm convinced that you're the one we need on support.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Fuka.
I didn't do anything. It was all you, Yukari-chan.
That special attack sure was cool though, Yuka-tan. How'd you do it?
How? I just focused really hard and thought to myself, I have to do whatever it takes. And while I was thinking that, I kind of felt something surging inside me.
The chairman did say the cartridge would synchronize with our emotions.
Right. Although, I'm still not entirely sure how it works. From what I could tell, it reacted to Yukari-chan's strong emotions.
So this weapon gives the user strength beyond their limits when their emotions are heightened?
I don't really get it. But basically, if we're fired up enough, we can really pop off, right?
And thanks to you, Yukari-chan, we have a good idea of how it works. From now on, I should be able to tell when someone can use theirs.
I didn't do much. I just got lucky. I don't know much more than anyone else.
I'll do more research into how the syncing with emotions works later. Everyone has different feelings when they're fighting. So, the timing on when they can use these will probably be different too.
I'd like to give it a go myself, but we should call it a day for now. We can't overwork our leader, and we've got some time until the next full moon.
I'm a little worried about the change with the floors, though. What if something like that happens again?
Yes. If something has changed in the tower, we'll need to be extra careful when exploring from now on. In any case, we may have had some problems, but we learned a lot today. Not only did we get to test our new lineup and equipment, but we also got to see that we're all improving at a remarkable pace.
Aw, Kirijo-senpai! Quit buttering me up. Just leave everything to Junpei Iori, the soon-to-be MVP.
Maybe I shouldn't be the one to say this, but you literally didn't do anything today.
Okay, so information about how Thurgies work. I was looking up during the cutscene. They're now just a gauge like limit breaks. Where's it at? As the gauge fills up, the colors shift.
Elizabeth speaking.
Oop.
I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus.
As the gauge fills up, the colors will shift from blue to green to yellow to orange and then red. Once the gauge is full, it will extend past the edge of the screen with the word max on it. During this point, you can use the third G button to use your limit break. You can hold on to your third G ability and use it whenever you want, but be careful about keeping it during boss battles. If a character faints, their third gauge will partially empty, not fully, but partially. In addition, characters who are suffering from a status ailment will not be able to fill their third gauge, and the third gauge resets every day. Each party members have their own ways of filling their third G, and you can see what that method is by checking their third G status screen. The main character must swap to a new persona and use one of their skills. Yukari must heal someone, items and healing herself count. Junpei has to land a crit. Akihiko must use a buff skill or an item on himself. Mitsuru must use a debuff or apply a status ailment, downs count. And Fuka must use her analyze abilities. There are other characters we'll get later on that have their own things. One of them requires using a physical skill. Another requires hitting them with a weakness, items count. Another, you have to start their turn with less than half their SP. Another one has to start their turn with less of their HP. Each action fills the gauge by a different amount based on how common the action is. Yukari and Junpei will each get big boosts to their gauge when their conditions trigger, but the main character only gets a small piece of the gauge each time he swaps. And the bar also fills slowly but surely with each character attack, activation of their persona, downs, or downs an enemy. You can also enhance the ambush ability to fill the third gauge each time you successfully ambush an enemy. Although she can't attack, Fuka does get a gauge that fills over time. Even if you never use her abilities to activate her third ability, press the button indicated in lower left of the battle screen. Much like her abilities, Fuka's third G won't spend the character's turn. Each member starts with at least one third G. Most of them are attack abilities that hit either one or every foe, and they each deal a damage type that the party member favors. Yukari does wind, Junpei does slash, so on and so forth. Fuka's is a bit more unusual because it will do a random status benefit such as healing or doing buffs. If your HP is low, she'll fully heal you. If not, she'll give you a buff. A third G attack deals full damage regardless of the target's normal resistances. So Mitsuru's Blizzard attack will do damage even if the enemy drains or reflects Blizzard damage. However, if the enemy is weak to a damage type, that weakness is still applied. The Protagonist 30 works differently because it's based on which persona you've recorded in the compendium. If you've been fusing everything you can start off with a few abilities. Okay. I see. Okay. The main character gets fusion spells based off the persona in his compendium. For example, Orpheus and Apsaris, two persona you get early on, will be able to use Candenza, which is a healing spell. If we have the Jack Brothers, Frost and Lantern, we can use them. So we have to keep track of those persona. Free to choose between any 30 ability character knows when they activate them. And since you get fusion spells from registered personas in the compendium, you have access to all of the all the protagonists as soon as the third G unlocks. Alright, cool. And there are quite a few. Let's see here. Where is... Yeah, here we are. Yeah, obviously the main characters get some pretty good ones. So yeah, that's how 3G works. I'm looking forward to playing with that.
It seems that a path that had been blocked off. I thought it proved well then.
Thank you, Elizabeth. Okay, today's the 14th. We are not hanging out with either of them today. Oh, what is it? Yeah, okay. We're going to save. And we're going to... I'm going to try something. Town. Port Island Station, yeah. We want to get the rose bouquet, which is sold here. Town map. I want to check to see if this skips time or if I can just go straight to my room. Perfect. Okay. Town again. Paolonia. We're gonna upgrade our stuff. We can talk to Tanaka today as well if you want to upgrade. If you want to get a grand watch set, we don't need it.
By the way, well, got some new things
All right.
in stock. Check it out if you've got the time.
These are all pointless to us. Armor.
What are you looking for?
These are not.
Second thoughts? That what you want? Great. It's all yours.
Sell.
That what you want? Great. It's all yours.
Suzu
That what you want?
Senpai.
It's all yours.
I meant to sell that.
What do you got?
We don't need this
How about-
anymore.
sure.
I'm gonna
Sure.
keep the toy bow
How many are you
because.
How many are you? You're handing that over? All right. I'll take that.
Sell
How many?
that.
Sure, now. Sure. It's a deal. How many? Sure.
Sell
now.
that.
Sure. It's a deal.
Sell all items.
Sure. It's a deal. What'll it be? What'll it be? What are you looking for?
So you're good. You're good.
That what you want? All right then.
Equip. Sell. And let's get Junpei as well, so he's up to snuff as well.
It's all yours.
And I'll upgrade footwear later on because we are now finally up to gear with everything else we need.
Hmm? You finished? Come back soon.
All that's left is armor and or boots and the other thing. All right, we're almost done. Don't worry, guys. We'll actually hang out with Maya. Listen, Tatsuya. Nowadays, I just log on to MMOs with bed hair and bedhead and all, like today did. Oh, lol. But when I was little, people said I was a real cutie. Guess I missed my chance, right? Nobody thinks I'm hot anymore. Do men only want younger women? Be honest. Let's see here. Well, yeah. It's option you want to pick. Fair is fair, though. I tend to like them on the younger side myself. What? I'm innocent. By the way, am I making any sense? I hope so, because I teach composition. Okay, I'll be calm. I'll compose my bitching carefully to you. One of my coworkers is really pissing me off. I'm trying to avoid her. We used to teach the same grade and we were together all the time. It's been a while, but that kind of thing sticks with you, you know? Anyway, she said she needed some advice, but then she just started bragging. Some student asked her out and a guy she doesn't like proposed to her. Ugh. I'm not jealous, it's just so freaking annoying. I hate skanky hoes like her. Just give the puppy dog eyes and guys will do whatever. She even stuffs her bra. What? Is the option you want to pick. I'm afraid you know too much now, Tatsuya. But that's right, she's got fake tits. Oh lord. Okay, for real though, keep this between you and me. I swear, oh my god, I saw Miss K running in late one time, right? And her pads fell down and it looked like she had 4. They're fake for sure. My school is full of teachers like that. Man, Tatsuya, talking to you is better than getting a massage. Playing online is now an important part of my days off. Huh. So we've narrowed it down that she works at our school because Miss Kono, has a student. Yeah. We're supposed to be fighting demons from hell, right? But after what I just said, I might go to hell anyway. Well, I rented some DVDs, so later, Tatsuya. Thanks for chatting. Alrighty then. Oh, hi. Sure. Alright, so we want to talk to Mitsudo Senpai to get a sword. Let's head to the Velvet Room. Turn this in.
Good. Here are my requests.
Here's the sword. Do you know why my clothes are blue? Because it's soothing. Giant sneakers. Alright. New quest.
I will await a report. Wonderful.
Turn that to her.
You have my
Female winter garb. Cool.
Come to think. By all means.
Alright.
Very well then.
Now we head back to the dorm. Talk to Akihiko Senpai. To get the protein powder she just asked for. Honestly, I could have done this and then go to what's it called? Tartarus.
Are you accepting a request?
And just giving her this one to her specifically. All right. Now, do I have the yen for it? I think so. We're going to Club Escapade. We don't have to do this, but I'm going to get the Fortune Red. For rarity. Oh, just barely. Luckily, I can sell some stuff we don't need. I need 3K. No. I'm so glad they fixed this. In the original, this place closed at night.
What'd you bring?
I might give that to
How many? You're handing that up.
Junpei later.
You finished? Be seeing you.
Alright, we are good to go. Just gotta get the fortune telling done. Chance of encountering rare. Chances of enemies turning into stronger rare enemies. Rare which strategy increases. Nifty. We want the rare. Alright. Back to the student dorm. Must save outside Tartarus. And then we're going to Tartarus. Alright. Alright. The Empress will increase my endurance, agility, and luck of all persona in my possession for 2 while in that battle. And Emperor strength and magic. Nice. Okay, so for this run of Tartarus, you want to get your social link up to, not social link, your level up to, at the minimum, 25. We want to reach floor 69, nice, and have at least 90k in yen, all of which are fairly easy to do. As for Persona, let's see here, where are they? By the time we leave, we want the Persona Magician, Priestess, Emperor, Chariot, Justice, Hermit, Fortune, Hanged Man, Temperance, Devil, and Moon. We want these Arcana in our list. Let's see here. Let's see. Which means we need to get to level 25, which will unlock 2 more slots we can use. And that'll be our max level of that. So, yeah, we want to get up to that point. If not, you're going to be spending some money to throw in and out. So keep that in mind. Where is... There we are. So yeah, level 25, 69, 90k, and all those Arcana I just mentioned. I'll see you guys next time. We'll continue on from here. But till then, as always, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.